Hey guys, it's Sarah from Altcoin Bus Ladies. So today on my way back from work, I saw one of the best news I could possibly see. So Charlie Lee announced today on Twitter 4 hours ago that Litecoin and TokenPay have entered into a strategic partnership to buy a stake in a German bank, WEG Bank AG. And they plan to work on many exciting consumer-driven crypto solutions. And he said, stay tuned. I mean, how can you be any sort of nervous or scared or anything when you've got such a good news in front of you as the start of the new history? So before I get on to all the news, let's have a look on the market. So market's currently having some very bearish movements. Market cap dropped down 254, which I think is the lowest of this month. July, obviously. We've got Bitcoin hovering around 6,400. Ripple is exactly 45p. EOS below $8. And Litecoin is still 77 cents. So the prices are insane. Everything right now is pretty much a steal. And I highly recommend everyone get involved into this. It's not professional financial advice. I just think it'd be a great shame for anyone to miss out on such a bargains. So let's get on to those hot news because I can't hold anymore. Whoever's going to join in later, it's going to be their loss. So like I said, it's a massive step for Litecoin, but mainly TokenPay. They've signed a partnership deal with Litecoin. And obviously they are super excited and they just want to give out all the details possible for what TokenPay plans to mean on it and what it actually means for them. So the primary aspect of this deal is that they have agreed on joint ownership of WEG AG Bank. This means that Litecoin and the Litecoin Foundation will be direct partners with TokenSwiss and will be aiding their efforts to ensure the infrastructure and development that is related support to the bank and its features will operate on the latest and greatest innovations in the space. In addition to that, assisting their partners at TokenSwiss, Litecoin will be aiding in development of their blockchain, ensuring the stability and future success of TokenPay. So this is great to see two great cryptos just adding up and cooperating and supporting each other, helping each other, because crypto is meant to be about improving the world, and I don't think actually a competition is much necessary in this world because that's not what crypto was made for in the first place. And Charlie Lee, the creator, obviously, of Litecoin, for anyone who doesn't know who he is, go and check him out on Twitter. He's a great guy, probably the nicest guy ever from what I can see from interviews with him. He'll be working with the development team at TokenPay to implement many new additions to TokenPay's suite of built-in product offerings. And one of the items on the agenda is the Lightning Network. Litecoin and the Litecoin Foundation have been integral parts of the overall crypto ecosystem since the beginning. As such, both parties have agreed to provide guidance and insight, as well as connections with their extensive list of businesses and leadership teams within the crypto ecosystem. This is a massive move forward for TokenPay, and it continues as it allows the opportunity to build mission-critical relationships with major decisions makers, and that basically will ensure the long-lasting and survival of TokenPay. TokenPay is a great project. I know it's got a massive community, and you guys really enjoyed my last video on it. So I just thought I can't really miss out on the possibility of it. So the partners at TokenSwiss will not only be integrating the Litecoin into their German banking platform, but will also be integrating Litecoin into their merchant services platforms, as well as upcoming Ether decentralized exchange. So the white paper actually came out today. If I got a bit more time, I might just mention it. Listing pairs for Litecoin on the Ether decentralized exchange will be announced on a later date. But I don't know if anyone doesn't actually know who Charlie Lee is. But I think it's worth mentioning. So Charlie Lee is a graduate from actually MIT, worked for many notable enterprise level tech companies. And during his time at Google, Lee began exploring the possibility of creating like an alternative to Bitcoin. And, you know, he got involved in learning and developing blockchain projects. And shortly after that, Litecoin was born, and Litecoin was created 2 years after the creation of Bitcoin, and has remained as one of the top-rated cryptocurrencies in both of the price and crypto market. Litecoin was originally cloned from Bitcoin, with several adjustments made to suit what Charlie Lee felt were improvements on some of the problems like what Bitcoin has. And these changes included like the hashing protocol, the average block transaction times, and the maximum supply cap value as well. So the Litecoin hashing protocol uses a script-based algorithm, unlike the SHA-256 algorithm that is used on Bitcoin. And this reduces the transaction time by, I think, 80%. The average block transition time is 2.5 minutes, and the maximum supply of Litecoin, which is worth mentioning, was increased to 84 million. So despite the similarities with Bitcoin, the general idea is that Litecoin is not a Bitcoin competitor. Instead, Litecoin is more of a complementary cryptocurrency to Bitcoin, best suited for smaller, lightweight transactions like online shopping or just buying a coffee in your local cafe. So what are actually the benefits to TokenPay of this whole partnerships? Because we know that partnerships doesn't always mean anything. It's a great way to spread the word, to mass adoption of crypto. But what does actually benefit to TokenPay in this case? And obviously, deal with Litecoin and TokenPay has got loads of benefits associated, not only because of the community, but also the tech behind it. And it gives them the opportunity to partner with Litecoin. It also gives a direct access to one of the best blockchain teams in the world, and an in-depth industry-leading expertise and experience to basically drive TokenPay to new heights. And also the connections with leaders in the blockchain space. Obviously, with combined strength, token squeeze, and the ecosystem built on TokenPay, it's basically the future is looking very, very bright for TokenPay and Litecoin itself as well. So guys, let me know what you actually think. Are you guys excited about it? Do you think it's a good idea? It's worth it? Is it gonna bring crypto closer to the masses? Is that what we actually need? So let's see what you guys actually been saying in the chat now. I need a bit of a break. Apparently my live streams are glitchy. Sorry for that, guys. Whoever's watching it, guys, hit the like button. It means the world to me. Also, subscribe to Altcoin Best Ladies channel if you haven't yet. And follow us on Twitter, Altcoin Best Ladies, and me at Crypto Sarah. It'd be awesome. You're holding mostly EOS. Apparently, this channel can only work when Bitcoin is 20K. Well, that's the thing. There is a lot of people who stop making videos right now because the market is really bearish. And I think that is a massive misunderstanding to the market, because I'm taking the bears that are ahead right now as an opportunity to learn and give a chance for others to learn as well. And that's why I'm making so many videos. Yes, there's also Ethereum Classic coming to Coinbase. That is another step for a mass adoption. And it's a good way to look at things because we know how much it could possibly mean. I mean, all those partnerships and, you know, like what happened is, I forgot to mention is, so it's like, it's hard to say whether this is what crypto needs. And someone's being very rude to me in the comments. I don't really need that. It's really getting me distracted. I I think TokenPay has the strength to compete with every major. Yes, so TokenPay just sort of came out of nowhere in a way that everyone seems to be hodling it. It seems one of those altcoins that is hot right now on everyone's mouth, but it's not because it's, someone just pushed it and some influencer made a video about it. It's because they're doing so well with the market and they're just actually a great investment. So let me try and find TokenPay on CoinMarketCap once it loads up, obviously. Because if you guys have been following my live streams, you know how bad my CoinMarketCap is. TokenPay. There we go. So TokenPay is 121 right now on CoinMarketCap, and it's trading at $4.41, and it's down 10% almost in 24 hours. Currently, if you're interested, obviously, in Litecoin, you can get it from previously mentioned Coinbase or many other exchanges that just do it very quickly. So max supply of TokenPay is something that people often forget to check. It's 25 million. The market cap is actually very low for such a great token. It's only 67 million. But as obviously everything is down right now, so it's not dwelling on it a bit too much. All-time high of TokenPay was $10.45. So it's down significantly, but we know that everything took a went really down ever since the bear market that's been lasting now 6 months. And we just gotta get on with it, unfortunately, and take the most out of the opportunity. So you can get TokenPay from Cryptopia with Bitcoin or Dogecoin. You can also get it from Cryptos and System Coin, which is actually one I've never ever heard of. And you can get it with Bitcoin and something I also don't know what the ticker is for. So guys, let me know what your opinions are about this sort of a partnership. Do you think it's a great way to mass adoption and it could be a good way to do it? It's a good time to invest in exchange coins from Navin. So the thing with exchange coins, especially Binance coin, from what I noticed, it seems to be one of those tokens that's been surviving the whole crypto dip as the best way possible. It's not down a lot on its all-time high, and actually doing really well, just significantly up from week to week, just casually making its way up. I mean, we know that Binance is gonna make over $1 billion this year from profits, which is more than some banks will do this year, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. We've also got Huobi token, and Huobi is a really good exchange, and people really enjoy it. So yes, I'm getting a bit of off topic, guys. So for those of you who don't know, Litecoin founder Charlie Lee announced that Litecoin Foundation and crypto payment platform TokenPay have entered into strategic partnerships. So I'm going to end this today on this thought, as it's really exciting and I need to research it a bit more because I feel like I'm missing out a little bit on TokenPay, as I don't have as much as I'd like to have it. So this is not professional financial advice in any way. This is just my opinion and my opinion only. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit a like button for me. There's more of you watching than actually liking the video, and that's never good much. So if you guys got any more questions, leave a comment after the live stream ends, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.